These marks by one entrance to the Stade de France tell a story of a tragedy averted. Inside the ground on Friday night, France played Germany. The first explosion, but play went on. It was only after the second and a third and the evacuation of the French president who'd been watching that much of the crowd were moved for their safety onto the pitch. There isn't much here to tell you that 3 suicide bombers came to France's National Stadium on Friday night to wreak havoc inside the stadium. They were stopped from getting in by security guards working here on the gates. But look up on the signs and down here on the walls, you can see that they're pockmarked by ball bearings from the attackers' suicide belts. The security guards are heroes, the local mayor told us. They carried out thorough searches and stopped the bombers getting inside. So 3 suicide bombers, but only 1 victim, a bus driver killed outside the stadium. It's thought not all the attackers had tickets, and when the first couldn't get into the stadium, their plan failed. This former French police chief said things could have been much worse.
But the purpose was to go inside. 10 minutes, the second the second tourist, 10 minutes later. Why 10 minutes? Because you have a panic created by the first explosion inside the stadium, with the French TV, with everything inside. Then you could have more mass destruction of people later, 10 minutes later.
In fact, the third man killed only himself outside this McDonald's, not far from a train station. Today, England's football team joined in the minute's silence. Tomorrow they play France at Wembley. And England fans are expected to join the French and sing the Marseillaise before kick-off.
The match tomorrow is going to have massive global significance. It's the first big event that's happened since the tragedy of last Friday. So that's why I think it's important for us to be totally supportive of them, to do something great together, to demonstrate that terrorism can't win.
And on Friday night at the Stade de France, a terror plan failed and many lives were saved. Tom Burridge, BBC News at the Stade de France.